DS, hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am known as the incredible voice you cannot possibly forget. I am VitaminDGR, and welcome back to the chaotic, janky, and yet somewhat still amusing world. Oh, I should probably press the button because I don't want this game to go in the intro. To the more amusing world of Prince of Persia, The Thrones 2. I hope I was doing well this lovely day last night because it... Hello? Oh, I'm about to say, my game better not be janky already. It's stream time! I am ready for another episode, as I know are you. However, seriously, like, all jokes aside though, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day slash night. Oh gosh, this game is... You know what? I'll be done. I'll be happy when I beat it. I'll be happy when I beat it. But you know what? I'm having a great time, and you know, I hope you guys are as well. Last episode, why is it March 3rd, 2000? Jesus, I think this is the last one we did, March 3rd, 2000. Anyway, March 3rd, 2000. Last episode, what did we do last episode? Before we press the X button, what did we do last episode? What were the big things? I know the episode before that, we unfortunately broke up with Farah. Thank God, because Kylie's way hotter. No, okay. So we pursued Farah with the hopes of trying to, I guess, rectify the fact that she found out we're becoming monsters, I guess, and we're running out of time because the corruption of the sands is spreading. And I think the voice in my head is like, well, I mean, we still have to take down the Vizier, but, you know, maybe it's not the worst thing to help people. I think I'm still kind of a bit confused on that one. But essentially, we were able to fight some really ridiculous boss enemies and gone through a whole gauntlet, and, well, it was hard to see because this PS2 game is janky as hell. But you know what? We were able to get through it, and I think we okay, what did we do last time? I think we went through a prison, and I think we saved the people, but I actually don't 100% remember some of the bigger things that we have to do. Well, whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone's ready for this one. I'm certain once we get to the water fountain, we'll be fine. So let's continue with our Prince of Persia marathon because we're having a great time. What the frick?
I think you're taking
oh, frick!
A bit too far. You've already saved the citizens.
I forgot we had this. I forgot. Yeah. We saved the people. It's coming back to me. We dealt with that extremely long, dumb puzzle where I had to keep moving that statue, which took me forever. Embarrassingly so. And then we saved the people in that jail cell, like that prison hold. And then we're chasing someone down. And now, for some dumb reason, I decided to leave it here. And we're starting this episode with a game over. Okay. Welcome out of the stream. Yeah, okay, we're just getting into it. Well, you know what? Before I get to it, before I go through the stress of this janky game, then why not take this calm moment, because it's probably not going to get another moment for a while, to subscribe and follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR, or on YouTube with the same name and handle. I know you guys watch my episodes and be like, V, you do this every time. We know to follow and subscribe. I know, but do it, and then tell other people to do it. And that way, hopefully, I can stop playing jank games like this and play better jank games. I'm kidding. No, jokes aside, though, if you do enjoy this content, please follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR, or follow me on YouTube. Let's just get through this.
I think you're taking this hero business.
It doesn't turn!
You've already saved the citizens.
Oh, God, this is gonna be how it starts. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my tanks, my sand. This jank game, man. This jank game. We just started. I'm already feeling it.
I think you're taking
okay. I'm in a good mood.
hero business a little too far. You've already saved the citizens.
Get off. Ugh. Okay. Get the flip off. Turn. Why is it so hard to turn? Whoa. Wait, what? I couldn't... No, hold on. Like I could see. Whoa, I can't see. It's so bad. Oh, it's so hard to turn. This game is so ridiculous. Reminds me of the hog rifle. Cash Bandicoot. Oh, we just started. Oh, this game is... I'm so gonna be happy when I'm done with this Prince of Persia marathon, man. These controls are so... You know what? maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm the wrong one. Nowadays, we got all these games with, you know, more fluid, fancy controls. Get off. Uh-oh. Dude. Welcome back to the stream. I can't tell you how many times this section made me crash it out. Made me crash out. A crash to flip out. I can feel it. Welcome to the stream though, Baki. I can feel it. It sucks. This driving controls sucks. But what I was gonna say is, maybe I'm the wrong one. Nowadays, we play all these nice, fancy games that are properly designed. Maybe we gamers are spoiled. You know what I mean? Maybe we should start playing more janky games, so that we can appreciate the good, hardworking games that are being done today. At least that's what that's what I'm gonna tell myself. I'm gonna adopt a different personality. Get the flip off. We got this, we got this. Just need to see better. This is gonna be rough. Maybe we're the wrong ones for being too comfortable. Maybe. Die, will ya? Oh, well, it took me with it. Oh my god, this is rough. Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, clearly games like this should... Here's my mentality. Clearly games like this, right, are rough. Like, especially, well, at least this segment is rough, right? Maybe I should look at it with a fresh pair of eyes, or maybe it should make me look at other games with a fresh pair of eyes. So I'll be like, you know what? Like, the next time I play... what's an upcoming game that... Or what is an upcoming game that people care about? What are... My dad's on that whole, like, Call of Duty thing. Like, Call of Duty. People probably are, like, super excited for Call of Duty or whatever, right? I don't know if it's got, like, janks or flaws or stuff, because I don't play shooters. But if I see it, I'm not going to complain if anything rough happening. Because I'm going to be playing a section like this. Oh, okay, I'm in there. Whoa! Okay, we're good, we're good. New Hollow Knight? Sure! Like, the new Hollow Knight... Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay, didn't see that. New Hollow Knight, hopefully... Well, I don't think Hollow Knight's gonna suck, because Hollow Knight 1 was good. But I'm assuming the new Hollow Knight, like, it's gotta be... Well, no, I don't want to say the Hollow Knight, because Hollow Knight I think is gonna be good. Well, I don't know. Insert whatever new game you guys are caring for, or that's gonna pop up soon, right? Like, take it with stride. Like, you should be grateful for the games that we get nowadays. Oh, I did it. Thank God. No, I didn't. Oh, I thought I was done. Can't see. Whoa. Dude, this is really hard to turn. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Whoa. Hit the flip off. Sorry, hold that thought. Get off. This is taking all of my focus. Go away. I got a sand tank somehow. Like, I can barely see what's happening because it's so rough. Turn to the left. Okay. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Okay. Turn. Left. Right, left. Right, left. No, not you. Oh, okay, thank God. Cutscene. That means I don't have to worry about anything. Oh, okay. Or just jump off, you freak. Jeez. This is a boss fight? Oh, flip are you?
I will admit, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, great. Fun. How could this possibly get worse? Great. It's a boss fight. Love it. Ow. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings real quick. Whoa. Ow. How am I supposed to fight both of these guys? Ow. Just give me a second. I need to think. Like, how do I fight both of you? Ah! Ow! Welcome, start the stream. Can I hop over you guys or something? Whoa. Got this? Oh, thanks. I honestly forgot the tyrant was about to go on, but I think I was gonna say, like, maybe I'm the wrong one. Maybe we should think about, like, all the games nowadays that are just... Whoa! Ow! Oh, I should have done that. That was not supposed to use my other sand. Can you get this guy? Oh, man. Welcome, Duck, to the stream. Long time no speak, my friend. He's very obviously autistic. Well, hold on. Let me get a second to read chat before I get this. Shut up for a second, Kylina. This fight is about baiting. Yeah, I got that. I figured that when I dodged the attack and this axe was buried in the ground. There's a very autistic kid on the train I'm on right now. We looked at each other and understood autistic celerity immediately. Is that like something you sense? Is that like a thing you can just like sense a kindred spirit on? You're just like... Huh? I gave him a tiny axolotl figure. He proceeded to look at his mom, then go on a full autistic rant about axolotls. Aww. Well, that's cute that they gave the little kid a toy. That's cute. Meanwhile, the mom's like, not another axolotl! We have so many of those in our damn house! Please! I can't no longer sleep in my bed because there's so many! Jokes aside though, welcome to the stream. What I was going to say, before I go on this whole, like, before I get locked into this game, this is something I want you guys to chat to kind of like mull over, and normally I would definitely respond, but you clearly know I'm going to get focused on this. Do you think we gamers these days are spoiled? Like, that jank section made me think about something. Like, nowadays I'm expecting games to be a lot more responsive, like the controls to be more fluid, the gameplay to be a lot more sound, the graphics to be impeccable. Maybe I think I might be a bit spoiled on playing all these newer looking games and more like powerful like models and engines being used to craft these games, that it's making me kind of like, it's dulling my ability to potentially enjoy the jank games. Or this is Stockholm Syndrome because I'm playing this game and it's janky. I don't know. But I am wondering, do you think we gamers these days are spoiled? Like, do you think because we're so used to all these high-end games where you gotta pay, or like some of them you have to pay to play to win, or we expect games to load like 5 seconds fast, whether it be on a PC or a PS5, whatever. Do you think we've kind of been a little too entitled to some of these games? Do you think that maybe we should take a step back for one like month and just play a bunch of really random old school retro jank games? Like the games that like our parents or grandparents be like, man, you should remember back in the day I used to play Frogger, man. Now these were the games. Like, Dad, the frog doesn't jump when I want him to. He's like, exactly. That's why they're called quarter eaters. Now, hurry up and give me my back scratcher, Timmy. Like, I don't know, just something like that. Trust says yes. Oh yeah, defo. But you're also expected to be better at games in general. Old gamers had to deal with old game jank. Now you guys have to deal with Souls likes. That's for sure. I mostly play old ass games, so I'm used to it. It really needs to. Well, okay, so then you know exactly what I'm saying. Welcome, Bobby, to the stream. Chat, is this real? This is all the Matrix. You're on an illusion. This is fake. You're dreaming. You're fantasizing about me and everyone else. Nothing that you watch is real. Sorry, everyone on YouTube. I'm just taking this minute to like get my bearings before I go back to this jank nonsense. All right. Okay, you guys talk us over. Apologize. I'll be kind of locked in for a second.
Now, where did I leave off?
Let's see here. But it's your Juness. You know what's funny? That Adi was just here.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Ow. The one with the sword? But don't I want to just get rid of all of them? Ow. I still get attacked for that. I like how you guys are doing the... God, Adi, where are you when you need him? Ow! 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 Stop kicking me! I'm just gonna start this over. Ow. You kept Ganon kicking me! Ow, I'm dead. This is gonna be a while, isn't it? But yeah, all this is pre-recorded. This is not live. Especially the rate. Hold on, thought. Actually, even what you're about to hear right now, Wannabe, is pre-recorded. So just avert your ears for like 5 seconds. My apologies. I'm sorry. This game is a bit. This game is wonderful. It's fantastic. I'm definitely not upset at all. Ow!
All right. I will admit, I was not expecting that.
Like you're expecting everything else. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Lock in, V. Don't now. Don't. Ow. 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 Urgh. No, not that way. I didn't roll when I wanted to. Ow. Ow. Dodge, damn you. Do you mind?
Towards the one with the sword.
No. I'm working on it. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Nope, that one. Wait, go for this one. How'd you leap so far? God, this is so ridiculous. Hold on, I got a mod thing that just popped off.
You want to hear more?
What is this mod thing that just popped up? Oh, whatever. That's fine. I'll allow it. The gift of sub now to be #1 is a siren's call of my very soul, only held back by the was of I'm a broke as a joke in my ears. Well, don't sub. Ow! Okay, we're just gonna start over. Oh god, this is gonna be the whole episode, isn't it? This jank nonsense. What was I saying? Yeah, we took games these days for granted because, you know, play games like this. Play extremely jank bad games or somewhat designed good games. It'll make you appreciate good games these days. Like every time you think about a bad game that happened in recent years, like I don't know, Cyberpunk, Pokemon Violet, No Man's Sky, Redline. Think about how crappy those games are, or they were before they got fixed, and then think about all the good games we got. Ow. You mind? I wasn't trying to go for this. One sand thing. The least you could have done is given me all the sand tanks.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Go over. How? God, your leaps. What are you, Superman? Ow! Ow! No! Okay. Dude, no, I didn't want to do that. Ow! 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 I'm dead. At least give me another sand tank. Oh boy. I got 143 hours on my last time sheet, 164 on my next one. The subs will come. The old games, you have a lot more patience for janky mechanics. Now you legitimately gotta get good, but also you can just switch to an easier mode. So I think maybe it's a bit of both. We got a good mechanics-wise, but thereby expected to get good. I forgot, I think you meant to say get good, son. No, I'm just kidding. God, this sucks. Oh, man.
All right.
It's so rough. At least give me another sand tank or something. I'm gonna have to adapt to this. And there's no way to go back because I saved during that old chariot nonsense. Not that it would have mattered. Okay, go for the sword. Ow! Dude, combo to oblivion. I can't see. Jesus, how do you leap so far? Like they leap crazy far. Ow! Urgh. See here, V, you gotta get good. It's rough. It's a rough game. Come on, attack your friend. Like when you do these crazy Superman leaps. Ow. 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 Dude, I just want to attack the axe guy. Oh. You come to this fight with low sands, you kind of flipped. I have to use Christian Minecraft server lingo. What? I have no clue what you're talking about. But at the very least, just let me have more sands. Also, it feels like guarding does nothing in this game, in this mode.
Was not expecting that.
Just one sand would be nice, or well, two sand tanks. I have full sand tank like capabilities. I'm down to one sand tank. And your sword is like Sephiroth's sword. Why does it go so far?
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
I know. Guard. Guard. Just do a couple attacks. Ow, so much for guarding. You were supposed to... Dodge that other way. Ow. What'd you say? You're better off coming... Wait, what was that?
I have all the time in the world.
What the flip do you mean when you say you don't have a clue? Freaking heck, man. Christian Minecraft lingo is hecka easy to see. What? I have no clue what you guys are talking about. You're better off coming back here with at least 4 sands. It's going to be heckin' friggin' agonizing. It's going to be a total freaking pain in the butt, dog. Are you guys... What is this language that you guys are speaking? I got this. I gotta lock in. Just go the other way. I just gotta focus. I just gotta focus. And not attack the axe guy. See, I'm doing it. I mean, granted, I have, like, no health. Ow! Urgh. Back off. That way. Oh, see? I did something. Oh, well, I forgot about the speed kill thing. I would have had it, and I didn't know there was a cutscene to do. Well, I had it. You guys can curse. There's certain curses, sure. Okay, I think I know what you guys are getting toward. There's certain curses that's allowed on this. This isn't a PG. This isn't a PG stream. It's for mature audiences. There's just certain words that well, for obviously, because eventually I want these videos to get like better on YouTube, and one of these days I would like to get monetized. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I won't be able to get there. Considering the games I play, I probably won't. But I like to at least, maintain some proper order to this, not just curse every out the wazoo. Oh my gosh, this mother flipper is flipping stubborn as heckling stubborn. Holy goshing heck, man, you're totally right. Mother flipping heck. All right, guys. I know where you guys are trying here. You guys are doing too much. God, I can't skip this either. That's the worst part.
All right, I will admit.
I can do it. I could maybe do it. You recovered that fast? Not you! Not you! Oh, damn it! Go away! Why is his sword so long? Okay. Ow. 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 Okay. Dude, why did you... How do you recover so quickly? Dude, they recover so quick. It's ridiculous. I saw the sand pun. I shouldn't have... No, don't go that way. Okay, I can't go in front of them. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm still alive. Well, not for long, once I mess this up. Yeah. I don't know what jurisdicts him from, like, being picked up. Like, he recovers very quick, the axe guy. Because I'm hitting him at a different angle, he's like, alright, enough, and then he pushes me. I don't know what causes him to do that. And even if I reload the save, I'm only gonna get 2 sands back.
Alright, I will admit, I was not expecting that.
God, I wish I could skip this. What? Yeah, see, what jurisdicts to push? You, man! It's like I gotta do, like, weak attacks at a time.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
That was way too much damage.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Wait, what? I didn't have a sand? What? How did he recover so quick? No. Okay, I can't. Ow! Ow! Dude, can I not guard at all? It's like the guard does not work. Are you taking off? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I got some hits in. You know, with very little health. Starting. Oh, wait. Focus, focus, focus. Get away, get away, get away. No, why? Why? Why didn't you do the warm-up attack? Oh, I could do this. Oh, but it's so rough. God, this is unbelievable, dude. You go from the chariot thing to this without giving me a break? The chariot section is not easy either. Ow.
All right, I will
I'm gonna
admit,
hear him say this
I was
ever
not
and over, aren't I?
expecting that.
Yeah, no, it's on me. Gamers are spoiled, man. Just focus.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
I know. Hang on. I'm locking in here. What? Why did you go to him? Ow. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's not that much damage. Not you. Ah, stop. Stop. Attack the guy I want you to attack. Oh. Mr. Sword over here has to be all annoying. Oh, great. I'll love getting comboed. We didn't have a second sword. Ow! No, I'm still in it. Come here. Wow, I'm surprised I avoided that attack. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Not that way! Why doesn't it go the way I want it to? God! I'm not trying to jump backwards into him. I'm trying to go to the left. I think the frustrating bit is that I'm not trying to jump into his attacks. And when I try to attack the sword guy, for some reason the prince is like, you got it. I'll backflip kick into the other one. It's like, no, I don't want you to attack the axe guy now. Keep the sword guy at bay for a minute. Because every time I try to focus on the axe guy, sword boy is just like a mosquito biting me all the 5 times. Go to the right. Just gotta do a little bit of attacks. Okay. Not that way. Okay. Where'd the second sword go? I don't have a second sword. I don't know why my second sword's gone. Ow. Ow. Welcome, Nikki, to the stream. It's all good. Sorry, I'm just kind of... Not that way! God, it's so frustrating. I'm not trying to go this direction. Left. Get over here. How did I go to the left over here? Take your time, Star. God, I don't do enough damage. Ow. I am not dying. Well, I am gonna die, but... I'm fighting 2 guys. One with a giant sword, one with an axe. With a knife. And, oh god, I can't. If I go back, yeah, I get a second sword, but I only get another sand tank. That's not enough. I still gotta go through the chariot section. But this may honestly not be possible. At what point will my stubbornness finally give up and be like, all right, V, you're done. Just replay the Chariot
I
section.
will admit, I was not expecting that.
This was so badly designed, though. Or is that me having to get good, though? See, that's another thing I gotta say. Does that sentence make me seem like I'm spoiled? Ow. Oh, God. No, not you. No, not that way. Okay.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
I gotta go for the one with the axe, guy. Urgh. How did you go that far? Your leaps are not that crazy. I can't guard fast enough. I can't even guard against that second one. It's just that strong an attack. Oh, this is beyond Dark Souls. Dark Souls, I feel like controls come out. Dude. Just give me a second. Nope, never mind. I won't leap over him. Oh, boy. Need like a cheat code or something, man. Something to give me more sands or something. Where's my second super weapon in Warrior Within? What was Ubisoft thinking when they did this?
All right, I will admit, I was not.
Whatever they were on, let me have some of that. So I can see the world in a different way. But again, viewers, to go back to the topic of this, me complaining and saying all these things, is that me saying that... Am I entitled to say that because I'm a new age gamer? Ow. Or...
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Am I saying that because maybe I'm a little spoiled? Oh, God, just back off with your damn sword already. You know what? I'm not going to get greedy and overzealous with these attacks. Jump off. Ow, I still got hurt, even though I dodged. Wait, what? You're supposed to be stopped by my attack. Why did you go that way? That's not who I'm trying to go for. Focus, V. Focus, focus. I don't know what Ubisoft was on, but man, I need some of that stuff. Okay. Okay, I did some stuff. I did some stuff. Never mind. I was doing some stuff. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Just gotta focus. Ow! Nah! Focus, focus, focus. Too many. Whoa. Ah, why'd I go over here? Dude, the vaulting. Ah, okay. Come on, come on, come on. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Not you. Stay there for a second. No! No! I could do. Oh, I could do this. Frick this. I could do this. Oh, jeez Louise. It's rough, man. It's so rough. I'm so sorry, chat, for not being able to read to you guys. Oh, God. It's so rough. But it's doable. That's the worst part, is that I can do it. This episode's gonna be this whole fight, isn't it? Ugh. Ow. You know, Prince, after redoing this over and over and over again, you'd think you'd be able to see that kick coming. I bet I was not expecting that. What weren't you expecting?
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Well, chapter, which is feeling called Trail of the Sky. I'm glad for you, Roar. Sorry, I'm probably so locked in, I'm not even, like, seeing your comment. I don't think you can blame me. How did I dodge all that? Ow! Oh. Go away, will you? Okay, focus. That doesn't work. Focus, focus, focus. Come on, man. No, not you! Okay. Focus, focus. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Just be calm, baby, be calm. Okay, random attack. Back off, will you? Why does it vault me over here? Whatever. No, no, no. Why are you just randomly parrying? No, not that way, dude. Go to the freaking left! No! Come on! God, it doesn't go to the left when I want it to! Well, the bright side, when I die, I get to actually, like, engage with chat. Let's see, what did I miss so far? Let's see, how far back was I? War Sim in the final chapter, which is fairly called Trails in the Sky. You got this vitamin, thank you, thank you. Trying to flesh out my character at the moment, your avatar. Oh, what details, Star? What about your character? What about your avatar? I gotta change up my avatar, too. I want it to be kind of a bit more like me. At the very least, I want me to have my current hair color of black and blue. Baki says, wish they remake this janky trilogy so people can play them without bursting an artery. No, man, because we gamers are too entitled these days. We need rough games to put us in our place. I didn't know Ubisoft was making a Souls-like. Well, you're looking at it. Welcome to Prince of Persia. The Sands of Madness. Where every single second that you're playing this game, you go more and more insane. Although I admit, at least it's doable. This would be worse if I was like, I don't know, the other mode. Want to be expressive and want to make a turnaround. Ooh, interesting. I'm curious on where you go, what direction you go, Star. I really am.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
You buzz off for a second. I'm busy fighting this loser. I was about to say this jerk. Oh, so much for that attack. Dodge the attack, dude. Much for attacking weapons. Yeah, I did bad this time. I was kind of not focused. Man, it doesn't dodge when I want it to. You know, I'm just gonna start over. All right. Screw this. Time to enter dude mode. I got so close before. Trying to make the antenna like the brows be very expressive. Your cute beetle-like avatar, right?
I will admit, I was not expecting that.
You're right, Baki. I do need to lock in. All right, here we go. Full quiet. Here we go.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword. At least leave me get a sword or something, like a really long sword. You. Ah! Ow. Ow! And the fire's what worse too. Oh, boy. Come on, man. Wait, what? You can leap too? I didn't know the axe guy could leap too. I really thought it was just the sword guy that can leap absurdly far, and the axe guy was just like, I'm here too! Oh! This is my nightmare! You know how much good I can do with just one more sand tank?
All right, I will admit.
I honestly can't afford, at this point, I can't afford to go all the way back to the chariot thing, because I don't trust I can do that flawlessly.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Ow. Because Mr. Axe also has to leap too. Wish you guys can jump into the fire. That'd be great. Ow. I think I'm doing worse as I play. Yeah, because I don't remember being... Ugh. Ow. Thanks for dodging. Yeah, I think I honestly did worse this time. At this point, I shouldn't be this low of life. Ow. Ah, damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Ah. It's the learning cycle. You do a good try and fail, get overconfident, next try. Always happens to me. I thought I was actually doing really good. I hear you so well. Who thought of this? Whose idea was it to do a Prince of Persia game? The marathon.
Right.
Oh, well, it was mine.
I will admit, I was not expecting that.
I'm telling my mom on you guys on Ubisoft. I'm like, Mom! People at Ubisoft are making bad, janky games. Like, how dare you do that to my son? Can you imagine someone actually did that to a game company? Actually, yeah, they probably have done that before, right? Some kid is just like really upset with a game because they can't succeed. Ow! Ow!
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
This is as good as a sandpaper slide. It feels as good as getting waxed, but you have a sunburn. I'm telling you guys on Ubisoft, you guys don't make fun games. Your games are mean. doesn't let me win. I want to win. That's kind of lame. Like, I mean, yeah, I can imagine for like kids, but like, what about people in like the 20s, like, or 30s, or 40s or older? Where they're the ones that are complaining. Like, Mom, I can't do it. Can you mind? Freaking sword guy. No, I'm dead. Oh, just you wait, Bill Gates. My mother will have a word. You, sir, have upset me. That's what I need to say. I can't. I want to be like 50 or 60. Be like, Mom, I can't beat Prince of Persia PS2, The Two Thrones. And I was like, don't worry, little V. I'll be able to do something for you. Like, thanks, Mom. There's no shame in seeking a mother's comfort, no matter the age. Oh, no, I'm not saying that. But I'm making the joke about, like, I don't know, 50 or higher, like, what, you know what, not even like a middle-aged person, like a way older person struggling to beat this game and decide to complain to their mom.
I was not expecting that.
I can't do it. And the idea of Ubisoft, like, afraid of a mother's wrath, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, let's make a patch to make Prince of Persia PS2 a little easier. Go flip away! Sword guy's so annoying!
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
And what sucks is I'm stunned from attacks. So if I get hit in the back, I'm like, ah! See? Oh, the flip away, sword guy. Let me beat up your dumb brother first. No, not the fire. Ow. Ow. Come on, Axe Dude. Stop. Why does he get to leap so freaking far? I pressed the triangle, but I guess I did it too late. I wish this gave me a sand take at this part. Just something to get my bearings back up. Give me hope. Now you randomly parry? Oh, fire! I'm dead. Oh wait, I'm still alive? I guarded, but I guess not. God, I always get to half, man. If I can at least get to halfway with more health without having to use the sand tank, I'm good. We have basically one chance to fix up a screw up. The problem is, this whole thing is a screw up. I like how, Pocky, you're making that joke exactly how I was imagining for the whole like mom thing.
I was not expecting that.
And then she tells, like, I don't know, my dad is like Papa Bear's like, excuse me, sir. It's like, what? It's like, the parents of VitaminDGR have come. It's like, not again. That's the third time this week. Your son keeps talking about how the game is bad. It's like, didn't we finish Prince of Persia like ages ago? Thanks. I'll love getting combo, dude.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Ow. Oh, God. At least let me be, like, invincible. Like, I get hit and immediately while I'm down. See? I get hit and immediately I'm down to this health. Oh. Ugh. No, not that way. Why? Don't go toward him. Ah, man. Come on, man. And what's worse is that randomly the sword guy will like parry and immediately do that like quick swing slash attack. I'm not anticipating it because he hasn't done it before. He's randomly got these crazy parries.
Backy the Monkey is supporting the culture. They are gifting 5 subs to the COTC.
Really?
If you require a break, by all means, take your time.
Now? We're doing this now? Mom, Baki the Monkey gifted 5 subs to the channel. Now I have to drink because, you know, we have to hydrate or dehydrate in this game. Like, make sure to drink, V. It's like, but Mom, it's like, you need to do it. A hype train is about to start. Okay, Mom. I'm sorry, I gotta get this joke out of the way. Well, thank you, Baki. I really do appreciate the subs. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I really appreciate it. I gotta go. Don't worry, I'll dress up as your mom and go to Ubisoft HQ. Thank you. You and the other viewers will basically know if I could pull this off. Now I have to do it for your sake. But thank you honestly for tuning in. Now I have to. Now I have to actually like do this really well. They gifted subs, man. Now I have to do it. Now I have to watch. I do amazing. Or no, it's gonna be the opposite. I do terrible. But no, I have to do it for Baki's sake. And except for the fact that I get comboed immediately. So now I can't even capitalize on the attack.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
God, these... Why are they randomly back attacking me now? What? How did... Wait, what? How did I get over here? This game... Oh my god. I somehow appeared to the far left. God, this jank game. I'm sick of it, man. Follow physics. You randomly do back attacks that you've never done so many before, and then as soon as I go for attack 1, I get launched to the other side of the arena.
I will admit,
To fire.
I was not expecting that.
Oh man.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Little hits here, though. So much for guarding that, huh? I guarded! Ah. Go the other way. There we go. No. Does it do so much damage? Got a hype chest thing? Oh crap, I gotta open that? Did Squidge decide to do a hype chest thing? Oh, I got a batter up emote? Oh, because the hype train. Oh. Seriously, all those aside though, thank you, Baki. You know what? When I get a calm moment, I owe you a lot more praise. I do it? I do it? I did it! I did it! Frick you! Yes! Uh-oh. Huh? What happened? Oh, fair!
chose the right moment to return.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
We should move. I'm sure more are on the way.
Why is your arm so glowy? I don't know. A lot happened. Why is my controller vibrating? Oh, cuts. Ooh, cutscene.
I always am.
Ooh, now it looks nice too. This doesn't look good. Uh-oh. I don't trust whatever's about to happen. What's happening? Whoa! Whoa! Dude! Alright. That's ridiculous. Okay, you go for the one on the left. I'll go for the 9 million on the right. We got allies? Yeah! Get him! Even though most of these guys are totally gonna die! But yeah! Wow, they're dedicating their lives for me! Glorious me! And they're actually, wow, actually they're doing it! Oh yeah, old man. Hell yeah.
You cannot kill these creatures.
But we can slow them. Go, Prince. Find the Vizier and finish him, so that this nightmare might finally end.
I'm okay with this. Move, losers. Nice shooting, Farah. Hell yeah. Please let me save the game. Great. Oh, well.
Again. I'll be with you soon. I need to find a way to open this door.
Oh, well, I guess she's gone. Oh, now I'm this mode? All right, well, it was nice while it lasted, I guess. You know, it's been a minute since I transformed. I can't even see. There's so many enemies already, dude. I mean, I'm doing something right. Ow! Back off, will you? Ow. Where do they keep coming from? All right, well. Beware my dance of Ahriman, or whatever the flip the move's called. Behold the rage of Darius. I had to remember the name. Odds fury. I'm actually doing it. That's crazy that this dagger tail is this strong. Oh. Wait, just getting one sand fully heals me? Oh, hell yes. Dude, I can't even get like a moment to like enjoy the fact that I just did that fight and won. Before I immediately just went to a fight. Which means I must be getting to the end. Remember Oblivion Tornado. Okay, little timing. Triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle. Oh, I'm doing it. Triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, trial. Oh, I already did that move. Oh, hi, everybody. God, I wish this game just looked nicer. These combos would look so good, I know. You back off? You like turning into the prince for Prince Warrior Within. Do you mind? Wow, that Oblivion Tornado move rules. Woo, man. God, give me a calm moment. Now what? Oh, I did it. God, I just want to find some water so I can save the game. So I could just get my bearings. Because holy... You know what? No, I'll just pause the game. I just need a minute. Oh, man. I can't believe I freaking did it. I did it. I actually freaking did it. I thought that would be the whole episode. That was just about halfway through. Although, to be fair, at least 20 of those minutes was dedicated to that Chariot thing, but I can't believe I did it. It took me forever. I had to. Baki subbed to me. I had to do it for them. Now that I have this moment, I know I haven't saved the game, and I might be presumptuous because odds are something bad's going to happen. But I'm just going to say this while I have this nice calm moment so it's recorded so we can properly do this. Thank you, Baki the Monkey, for gifting 5 good old community tier 1 subs to the, well, gifting tier 1 subs, 5 of those bad boys to communities. I'm certain, and I can speak for them all, that I believe that they're gonna be extremely happy to find they can watch these episodes without having to deal with commercials, and all these proceeds do help keep the channel alive. Although, to be fair, most of it unfortunately goes to, well, I get it that has to go to Twitch, so I don't really get as much, but it does honestly help the channel. So I am grateful so much. Thank you very, very much. This drink is for you. It's my favorite strawberry lemonade too. Whew. No, I don't actually drink alcohol, but strawberry lemonade is delicious. My favorite drink of all drinks. So thank you so much, Baki. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for keeping the train of hype alive.
Very good.
Now, hopefully I can save the game so I can, you know, enjoy this. Where do I go from here? Oh. Wait. Where do I go from here? Oh. You can't even see because, you know, jank game. I guess it's lucky that Farah left just before I transformed. And I was gonna say, the only thing I think that can make that boss fight worse is if I was Dark Prince mode. Because that means I would have to be faster too. Oh, is that water? Oh, hell yes! One of these days is gonna be like, I'm in the water and nothing happens. I'm still transformed. It's like, uh-oh.
I must find the Vizier soon. I feel I shall lose myself entirely to this corruption.
Guess we're running out of time, huh? Oh, thank God, a fountain. Wait, let me get in the sand. Oh, thank God, dude. It went from that terrible chariot to that ridiculous fight that I definitely would have been better if I had more sands on instead of just one. To that whole gauntlet where I had to fight as a Dark Prince. That was the roughest thing ever. And yet I did it. Something that you don't get in a lot of these newer games. That feeling of satisfaction. You know, I'm not, I'll make a separate save. Not that I'm ever going to want to play this again. That's something that you don't get in newer games, y'all. The satisfaction of beating an extremely challenging... No, okay, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. But I am bringing this back full circle. I want this to be the topic, is the fact that... Okay, you know what? I'll end it with this. But seriously, let me know in the comments section when you get this video. Or, guys on Twitch, let me know on Discord. But I'm curious. And I say this with seriousness. Do you honestly think that we gamers have it spoiled? Spoiled may not be the right word, but think about all the things we take for granted. Like how quickly games come out, how good they are, loading times, money, how it performs, all of it. You think everything has been taken for granted?
Incredible. I have only heard stories of such marvels.
What?
But to see one up close.
Oh,
Is there
God.
not a similar device in Azad?
This lift will bring us to the throne room.
That's gonna take forever.
But wonder of wonders, it seems to have stopped working. I will try and return it to life.
I do hope to visit Azad someday.
No, you don't. I don't know what Azad is, but I don't think you do. I'll take this. Remember the Rage of Darius! I know that move. Yeah. Darius is pissed! Don't make Darius angry! Shout out to any people named Darius! You've collected 10 sand credits. Cool. Don't make Darius angry! You won't like him when he's angry! I don't know why I'm talking like that. Welcome, welcome, Bayo, to the stream. You missed what was probably the roughest moment I've had in this playthrough so far, and I'm gonna be so glad when I beat this. But to get you up to speed with what's going on, I guess I gotta turn this giant lift on so that way I can get to the throne room and stop the Vizier. I already just saw something move. I already know I'm not gonna like this. And the topic for today's episode is, do you think that gamers are spoiled? And while again, I don't know if spoiled is the right word, it's just the aspect of, think about all the things we have nowadays as gamers. Like stronger hardware, better systems. Whoa. I'm surprised I pulled that off. Like the game's loading really well, smooth, buttery frame rates. Oh, no. But you think we have that? Do you think we have too much to take for granted? Because I can think of like nowadays people complain about like, oh man, the game doesn't load as quickly as it should, or man, these controls are not it, blah blah blah. I'm saying right now, I'm playing games like this. Oof. Depends on what you play. FPSs, no, they get the same every year after all. You know, actually, it's funny you bring that up. My dad was talking about that the other day. Like I said, he's going for, I guess Call of Duty's having Black Ops 7. What was that? What am I looking at? Oh, I gotta go down there. And while he's gonna go for it, he's like, it's just the same thing I'm doing. And then one of my friends, he's probably like the only person in my friend group that plays FPSs. Well, that's not true. There's probably a few people I can think of that do FPSs. Wait, what am I doing? And even though he's going to that, and then I think Battlefield... Ooh, that was close. Battlefield, I think 6 is the game that's coming out. Even he's like, I mean, I don't know if Battlefield's gonna be great, but I just like it because I like shooting something. It's probably gonna be the same old thing as it was back in the day. Barely changed, but I'm still gonna go for it. And then we had a conversation about, like, then what's bringing you back to those games? And he's like, oh, well, they're fun, things like that. But he did say that he might not have as much interest in the games later on. Wait, what am I looking at here? Oh. Uh-oh. You guys didn't see me, did you? Like, do FPS games basically the same every year? It looks like it to me, but maybe they made some changes that I don't know of. Don't mess with Darius. He's angry. And you like Darius when he's angry. You're dead, and you're dead. Wait, you're still alive? Ow! Ow! Why am I stunned for these attacks, dude? Die! There you go. Took way too much damage on me. Like, what was the last game you viewers... Why did I walk over there? I didn't mean to do that. Actually, wait, is there something down there? Hold on, there's something over there? I just want to check. Oh, I can't go over there. It looks like there's something over there, though. Whatever. Like, think of the last game you played, right? Was it smooth? Was it a nice, well-balanced, well-designed game? Or actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me ask that question again. What was the last game that you played that you had an issue or complained or said something about because it wasn't designed right or was janky or something? And I want to ask, do you feel you would have that same argument if you played an older, definitely more notable, jankier game like this one, for example? There's something down there, but I don't know if I want to risk going down there. Oh, I didn't know where I was going because it's hard to see. Where am I going? Going up there? Nope. Nope. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. ST5. Smooth. No. Janky. No. Fair. Also no. Well, like... Wait, am I supposed to go this way? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, let's do it anyway. Oh. Ooh. This way.
I am sorry. said I'm sorry.
Ooh, hold on.
I never apologized for the way I acted, for the things I said, for who I was.
His mouth's not moving.
I owe you an apology as well. It was unfair of me to accuse you of such terrible things.
But I have done terrible things.
We all make mistakes, Prince. The difference is that you have accepted yours. I saw what you did at the workshop. And what the old man said is true. You are a prince.
You're killing me.
Aww. Looks like he's finally redeeming. And he is owning to his mistakes, so thank goodness. To be fair, the prince does deserve, like, some breaks, man. Like, this guy's been through it. But, okay, so maybe not for you, Bayo, probably, but certainly there's at least someone in this video, or watching this video, that's gonna be like, yeah, you know what, I played this, and it was pretty rough. What the flip is that? Oh, I'm gonna have to be quick. Great. This is gonna work well. Okay, which way do I go? Do I go over there? No. Do I go above? Oh, no. I go here. Is that a sand? Bunch of sand monsters? Huh. Excuse me, ladies. I'd like to get over there, and you two, while beautiful, potentially, are dancing in my way. So... Oh! Do you mind? I'm trying to have a moment with Farah here. Get Darius. Darius gets mad. People get chopped up. Well, sand monsters specifically. How sturdy are you? Darius! There we go. Darius! There we go. Actually, I don't want this. Did he laugh? What were you laughing about? Well, it's funny. Whatever. Like, think about, like, the games we have nowadays where they have, like... Ooh. Maybe something better in here. Oh, one of these again. Remember Azad's furious retaliation. Unless Azad owes me money, I don't give a crap. Oh. I was about to say, unless Azad owes me some money, I don't think I'm gonna remember who the flip Azad is. Like, for example, one thing I will admit, janky and rough as this game is, you know what it does that I do like? Is that every time we get another weapon or we're about to fight, the game is like, oh,
would you like to hear more?
remember Azad's furious retaliation, remember Mithra's vengeance, remember the rage of Darius. Like, it tells me these attacks. I was like, hey dude, don't forget, these combos are sick and you're gonna want to do this. And what I do like is, and I'll admit, maybe I think I've become a little bit too accustomed to it, but I like that this game doesn't immediately, like, you know when you play a new game and instead of giving you like a tutorial, or it like gives you little descriptions of what to do, or the characters say what to do as you play, instead just kind of like throws the controller at your face. Like, for example, it would throw like a PS2 controller right in the screen right now, and it just says, oh, the control stick does this, X does this, circle is this, and it rarely ever gives you any further instruction. Yes, it's one of those things where it tests your ability to pay attention, and yes, you can always go to the options screen to like look at a control scheme and everything. But what I do love is the game is like, hey, we know the game's gonna be rough, just hear us out. We're gonna remind you how to do Mithra's vengeance, or the furious tempest of agony, or the tormenting typhoon. Like, I like that it does that. That I really think that newer games don't do anymore. I kind of miss that.
Let's see. Where was I?
Gotta go over there, huh? I'm sure this will work out extremely well. Wait, how do I get over there? Well, I guess we'll find out. Gonna time it right. Uh-oh. No! I kept getting stuck. Okay. Oh, great! There's just a lot of enemies, dude. Whoa. Maybe I can... Easy. Wow. I pulled that off. That's crazy. Oh, your head... Oh. Well, your head disappeared. Surprised I pulled it off so easily. I'll take this instead. Remember Mithra's... See? Remember Mithra's Vengeance every time I get a new weapon. Square... Wait. Square, square, square. Triangle. Wait. Square, square, square. Triangle, triangle. Oh, that's Rage Darius. Unless that is the Vengeance. Have I been doing Mithra's Vengeance instead of Rage Darius this whole time? I thought that was Darius. Alright, whatever. Oh. Oh. What? Got it. Hold on. Let me just, gotta position this right. And, you know, PS2 depth perception's probably gonna be rough. Phew! Ooh, almost messed that up royally.
We are nearly there. Soon everything will be better.
You seem a bit too excited about what is to come.
No, Prince. You have simply forgotten your mission. That you do not share in my joy indicates as much.
Sure, whatever. Damn it. Double damn it. I think that move does some work. Forgot about the best move in the game. Ow! If I can pull it off.
Maybe Babylon is better off in Zurban's hands. Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
What's with you? I'm trying to save the day. Kick some ass. Look cool doing it. Oh, hi, hotness. Hang on. Any things around here? No? Alright. Why do I feel like I can't make that jump? It feels like I can't make that. Oh, I guess I could. Sweet. Nailed it. Thank goodness. Ugh.
What is your favorite color?
What?
Color?
Shall I repeat the question?
Blue?
Blue.
Really? Hey!
No, that's not my favorite color.
What is the point of this?
Must every conversation we have be so serious? I know so little about you.
Very well. Then, what is your favorite food?
The pomegranate, of course.
I do not like pomegranates.
Fruit.
What is wrong with you?
They are messy, impossible to eat with dignity. So much work for a few seeds.
But is it not the effort that makes them that much sweeter?
I think I'm going to be sick.
I gotta rock with the guy.
What is this place?
Now, where are we?
It is the heart of the Hanging Gardens. These are the instruments of life.
Oh, I just saw a wall move.
Regulating and running everything.
Well,
Prince! Watch out!
oh, it's okay. I'm good with this. You guys, you go take care of other things. Farah, I'll handle this. This is gonna need my immediate attention.
Until they stop moving before you attack them.
Hang on, I just need to look at things. Go ahead, Farah. It's like, is there a reason why you're smiling? I'm not smiling. I'm just looking in an appreciative manner. An aggressively appreciative manner. What, can I not enjoy what I'm looking at? Just want to make sure that things are okay. Prince, I think you're just turned on. No, definitely not. I'm just doing some research. Just doing some very much needed research. Whatever, man. These ladies are pretty. Unfortunately, they're, you know, sand demons, which means it's probably not worth my time. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. Ow. Wait. Bayo, we don't simp on this channel. What do I have to say? We just aggressively appreciate visitors. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get rid of you. I wanted to enjoy you more. No, this game made me. It's an evil game. Anyway, what were we talking about before I was so pleasantly distracted? I also feel like games have become less trusting the player. I didn't mean to press that button. I think so as well. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously games like this are a notable exception because, you know, it's older. But it feels like newer games also, they make it, some of them easy. Not all, but some games are easier. Or they'll give you, like, the option to be like, hey, I know the game's hard. We'll make it extremely easy for you. Or, better yet, they'll give you DLC that breaks games and stuff. And I know, someone out there is going to be like, well, you don't have to buy the DLC. That's true. And I do appreciate the fact that they give us the option. That's true. I'm not saying I want my games to be difficult, but I would like the games to be like, okay, I know it's hard. We'll give you a little help, but you don't have to, like... Basically, I don't want it to be all hand-holdy. Don't... And I know I'm going to say this, and I know this is going to offend a community, but I'm standing on this. I think Kingdom Hearts is one of those exceptions where it's extremely hand-holdy. Specifically, Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts 2. It is it's my favorite game in the franchise. But it really feels like you don't have to do too much but press triangle. Like, yes, I know that's a bit. Everyone can just, you know, do proper attacks. You could use different keys, get different equipment, stock up on items. But let's be fair. Most of that game can be handled by simply pressing the triangle button. Right? And I don't know if I'm making a good sound argument, but if I want my games to be a bit more challenging. And again, there are some people that don't want to challenge. I respect that. Play the games however you want. Maybe some games want a nice, cozy, easy game. And you know what? It's funny. One of my friends was actually saying that maybe I should start trying a cozy game, even on the channel. I might even just try it just for the sake of it, because I've never really done a cozy type game. Well, I guess except for Minecraft, if you want to call that a cozy type game. But with the exception of, like, the people who like an easy time and stuff like that, it might be kind of nice to just, like, try out a different game. Uh-oh. Ooh, almost messed that up. Phew. That would have sucked if I messed that up. Like, Atlas, I get that tutorials are common, but do you really need a tutorial for every tiny thing in P5? There's a tutorial for the deadline. A deadline. Well, so that kind of clashes a little bit. So earlier I said the whole thing of I mind the fact that it does like this game where it gives you this. I don't mind if it gives you tutorials often, but I also will agree with you on that one, Bayo, is that it doesn't need to give me every tutorial every 5 seconds. It's not like it should be with, like, the old Sonic games where it's like, oh, don't forget to do this every 5 steps. Like, games like this that I'm talking about, I like because it's not every time I grab a new weapon or every time I'm about to fight, it teaches me to attack. It's just once in a while, it's like, hey, it's been a minute. You want to learn, don't forget about Darius's rage. Like, seriously, that's a good thing. I think the issue is we need to find a fine line. Like, a good difference between doing a good tutorial, like giving you the ability to give you tutorials every once in a while before just throwing tutorials at you. What the heck is that? What the heck is this? What is this? What is this? Some sort of little Eiffel Tower? What the flip is this? I don't know if I'm making, like, sense with my argument. I've always been bad with my words, but I hope someone kind of gets what I'm saying here. Like SMT 5 teaches you everything at the start that just leaves you be, but with P5 you get tutorials in the final dungeon. Well, okay, so again, I don't mind if they give you tutorials once in a while, but I don't need a tutorial in the final area. So I do agree on that aspect. Like, I've done this much work. I get it. But this is the final area. Don't. Can I make that distance? Nope, but I can if I do... Ooh, that was close. Also, I don't know what that little, like, building was on the ground there. Oh, I got a wall run that. I like how Farah... Nah, I'm sorry, back to this game. I like how Farah is getting the... Once again, Farah gets the easy road. Okay. I'm doing all this work. What? Why is it not wall running? Weird. Don't know why I didn't do that, but whatever. I'm going through all this hell. And she's like, wow, that sucks. Well, good luck. Okay. Okay, phew. Like, I think the thing I'm trying to say is, I want a game to give me once in a while a refresher. Not a tutorial necessarily, but a refresher. That's like, okay, don't forget, you need to go, and if you do this, things will be this. Like, doing this helps this. And I'm not talking about, it's a different, okay, it's not necessarily like, I need... I like when the game is like, okay, if you forget what you're supposed to do. I like that. That's not the complaint. The complaint is, I wouldn't mind if a game gave me like a tutorial or a refresher on how something's supposed to happen or how to do this. Like, you tell me how to do like a certain attack or certain skill, but you don't have to throw it in my face. Like, I need a good balance. And the problem is, I don't know what would be a good balance in this aspect, where it gives you a tutorial once in a while. It doesn't necessarily just throw, bam, this is how to do it, good luck, and it doesn't help teach you again. But I also don't want it where it's like, okay, every single time you like breathe, you get a tutorial down like on your face. Like, I don't need that.
Very good. I will continue.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, there's a water fountain, thank God. Phew. Thank goodness.
Shall I continue my... Good. This is a fine place.
That being the case, I don't know if I'm going to title this episode Gamers Are Spoiled, but I'm kind of leaning toward it. I know someone's like, but V, would you say you're a bit spoiled too for playing some of these newer games? Oh yeah, for sure. I think I'm spoiled. I really do think that I've become entitled as a gamer. I really do. I really do. And I need to work on that. But I think that I've become to the point where I'm not saying I want all my games to... I don't want my games to look like some high definition 8K extreme, like full res thing. And I want my games to be 5 seconds immediately. I mean... I want my games to be fun. I would rather have the game be fun and playable with very little jank, if possible. Like, I don't mind some jank, but not like earlier today. Or you know, a game that's like absurdly buggy. Like, I don't mind watching jank, and every now and then I don't mind playing jank, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to be drowning in jank. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm thirsty. Like, I don't I don't know. I don't know the good balance between what I want. I don't know how to say that I'm not entitled, because I do want the games to be close to that verge. Like, I want it to look nice, yes. I want to play nice, absolutely. I want it to sound nice. I want it to feel nice, yes. I don't need it to be the best game ever. Like, hell, I've even said it before, like my favorite game of all time. Let's be fair. Even though it handles nicely, it's a beautiful design game in spirit, and it plays well when it does. Actually, no, that's not true. Let me start over. My favorite game of all time is Persona 4 Golden. Now, to be fair, yes, they've revamped it. It's nice looking at times. It plays well. It's a good turn-based RPG with a lot of good elements. It's a good mix of both visual novel RPG and dungeon crawling RPG. But let's be fair, and I'm being fair when I say this, so despite my bias of love of Persona 4, it's not the best looking game. Like, compared to newer games nowadays, like Persona 3 Reload, or Call of Duty, or, I don't know, FC 25, like, all these games definitely look nicer. Some of these games probably handle nicer, with a much stronger engine, with more resources thought on it, put to it, but... Initial thoughts of Persona 4 Rival? Give me 1 second. But I still think that Persona 4 is a way better game than those. Because it does what it does nicely. And that should show something. That shows that I don't need a game to look flawlessly, and I don't need the game to be smooth, buttery frame rate or to load immediately. This is a game that came out on PS2 and was remade, sure, for the PS Vita, for all damn things considered. So clearly it shows that I don't need to have the perfect game. And my second favorite game franchise is Legend of Heroes. And the first time I played was also on Vita. So it goes to show that I don't really need to, like, have to have the best looking game. As long as it's fun. I want it to be fun first before anything else. Initial thoughts on Persona 4 Revival? After time, I've been brainstorming, thinking of a couple things, and I did see that really weird little alpha trailer that, honestly, I get it. The only reason why they did that trailer was to show, just to canonly confirm that they're working on Persona 4 Revival, instead of everyone doing the bells and whistles of, oh, are they gonna get Persona 4? I hope we get something for the Tokyo Game Show. That's the first thing. But my thoughts on Persona 4 Revival are boiled down to 4 things. 1, I get the meaning of revival, thinking about it in the aspect of a TV, because I had to look it up. Because, you know, sometimes they'll revive, like, TV series, so maybe they called it Persona 4 Revival because, you know, the whole TV aesthetic. I get that. I think it'd be better if it was called Rewind, but I get revival, so I'll accept it. I don't personally flow with the title, but I'll live. It's not as, like, it flows well as Reload, you know what I mean? But, again, I digress. The second thing, obviously I know it's an alpha, but I do hope we at the very least get more areas to explore with Persona 4, and knowing that they put so much work in Reload, and obviously considering that they've been doing similar since, you know, 5, I only hope we get better dungeons. Like, I don't want the crap of... I don't want to deal with freaking Risei... Well, I like Risei's dungeon music. And I don't mind the area aesthetic, even though it's murder for people that, like, don't do color well. But Risei's dungeon needs work. Risei's dungeon needs work. It doesn't need... I want the dungeon layout to be way better and to be larger. I wouldn't mind them being, like, extremely longer dungeons. I don't want it to be short. I want to be able to have a lot of time to spend in these dungeons. I wouldn't mind a couple more social links. I don't think they're going to, because they're probably just reviving aspects of Golden. So, you know what? Maybe I don't need to worry about too much on social links. I know they're going to be revamped. I do fear how revamped they're going to change. Like, I don't know if they're going to be more like, oh, we can't do, for example, Naoto because of the whole, like, they're a girl and boy issues. I don't know if that... Basically, I don't know if... Because, let's be fair, a number of people nowadays are... And I cannot think of a better word. I apologize. I'm not trying to offend. I just don't know a better way to say it. But they're more sensitive. We've become a lot more sensitive to things. Like, Kanji's whole circumstance. I don't know how it's going to handle well. Or better yet, Yosuke's circumstance. Because let's be fair. Yosuke... He's afraid, he's homophobic. He's got parts of it, and I don't know if that's, like, too much for Neisei. He's not completely, like, he's got his moments, And I know that they were originally going to do, there was like confirmed thing that was going to have a social romantic link with Yosuke, but they didn't. But clearly seeing Yosuke feeling at times uncomfortable with Kanji shows that. I don't know if they're going to change that. I kind of don't want them to change it because, and I know this is messed up, but that was a part of Yosuke's character. Now, I don't mind Yosuke being changed, but I don't want to be like drastically changed. Like, it's kind of like the whole, like, the Sokka debate back when they were announcing the newer thing for Avatar about how they didn't want him to be misogynistic. And again, I'm not standing by it, so don't cut clips of me saying V stands with this. But that was a core part of Sokka's personality, and it was good because he was humbled by Suki and eventually understood that women get crap done. They get spit done, and clearly changed as a result of it. So they need to, like, they gotta need to stick with what they do with Yosuke. Actually, they need to stick with all the characters. They don't need to change the characters. We like the characters. So I don't care how sensitive people are. I don't want them to change the personalities. I really don't. But I do want the dungeon to be more. I would like more moments with the characters. Like, I want more fun moments. I want there to be more moments with, like, not just the main cast. I mean, I would like more hangout stuff, but I wouldn't mind with just the main cast. I want to hang out with more, like, Nanako and Naoki, I guess. Or I want to do things that they haven't done. I want them to add, what's her name? Ira? I can't remember her name. She's the girl in the animation. That's the delivery girl. I think her name's Aya or Ira. I want to add her. Or a new character. I wouldn't mind them adding new characters. Or, since unfortunately, if I'm just dreaming right now, I know they're going to add newer personas. I'm calling it right now. They're probably going to add a DLC where you get to fight Joker or Minato. I would like them to add... I want them to make Margaret harder. I want Margaret to be ridiculous. Because in my mind, I think that Margaret's supposed to be the strongest, but we don't know that because the game wasn't as rough as Elizabeth was stupid back then. Stupid in, like, a difficult sense. So, I know that, canonly speaking, Margaret's supposed to be worse. At least from what I'm pretty sure. So, make Margaret worse. We can handle it. We can definitely handle it. You could do that much with well, I don't want to spoil for those who haven't played Persona 5, but if you could do that much for Elizabeth, and if you could do that much for the twins, you know, the other of the twins, then surely you can do that much for Margaret. She deserves it. And honestly, I want the dungeons to be harder, but I would like a new dungeon. I want it to be larger. Sorry. And last thing, sorry. I want to be more time with all these characters. Like, I want newer skills and abilities, more team attacks. And there needs to be more love for some of these characters, especially Naoto, because she doesn't get enough love because she joins, unfortunately, during the latter parts of the story. So it's not Haru level, but you know what I mean? Like, she needs more because Naoto rules, and I really fell for Naoto. I'm not saying she's my number one. I'm still not going to say, I can't make up my mind on who I love. I love all of them equally, but that's it. That's my initial stuff right now. As we get further on, or during, like, Atlas Wednesdays, I'll talk more about that, Bayo. Hopefully that was a good enough status. And I know you said, for me, my favorite game is SOT4, a 3DS game, so yeah, I don't need graphics. That's what I'm saying. Like, as long as the game is fun. Again, I don't want the game to look ugly. I don't want it to be, like, just, like, low polygon, extremely hard to see, crappy. Like, I do want some good detail. But I'm definitely gameplay first, graphics later, if that makes sense. Sorry, that was a very long tirade, I know. Do I have the heart to keep going? Should I keep going? I don't know if I'm gonna do... Oh, I already see enemies over there. Maybe I should stop here. This is probably like the... Here's the reason why I'm debating about stopping here. I don't know the next time I'm gonna get to save. That's gonna be rough. But I do want to make some progress. Maybe I'll go a little bit further. But yeah, I want the games to be nice. And if that I feel like what I just said was a very entitled spoiled opinion. I really do. Do I regret what I said? Not really. Oh, whoa, what happened? Hey, Farah. Taking the easy way out? Oh, got it. Thanks. That's why he was doing that. Wait, hold on. Was there something down there? Oh, I can't stick to that, can I? No, I can't. Because that lip, I'm going to fall off. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know if I made enough sense with my argument, but I'll move on. Did I go down there? I don't think I could survive that jump. I can't speed kill here, no? No, I can't. Ooh. Wow. How violent. Jeez, dude, the dude's already dead. Well, guess I'll do it again. Oh, it's so violent. I love it. You're having a bad day, man. Feels nice knowing you. Holy moly. Take this thing, though. So you have something better. Remember, Furious Oblivion Twister. Wait. Triangle, square, square, square. Got it. Let's see. Which way do I go from here? Oh. Jeez. Oh, man. What? Did Farah just say it's so beautiful, or am I crazy? Do you mind?
What's he like? Your father.
He is a good man. No, a great man.
You look more
Strong,
defined than me, with my
loyal,
PS2 design body.
Kind, forgiving.
What is it?
I can't fall in love with you. You're too low res.
We did not part on the best of terms. It was many years ago. I was young and full of pride, full of fear as well. He offered to listen, but I could not find the words, would not find them. And I only hope that I may see him once more, to say that I am sorry.
Aw.
But this is a story for another time. Let us speak of other things. Surrounded by so much sadness, we should not succumb ourselves. Returning to the matter at hand, I cannot get to you from where I am.
I can close another shutter then. Let us regroup ahead.
That was some impressive shooting. But I gotta figure out how to take them out. I do like, though. Sorry, I gotta actually think about what he just said there. I like that the prince shows that he deep down cares, and he definitely feels some remorse. How was your father? It's like, well, he was a good man. No, he was a great man. I vibe with that. Oops. Pressed that way too early, didn't I? No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Wow, that really messed up. Oh, you're done for. It was nice knowing you. Rage of Darius. Oh, wait, no, Mithra's Vengeance. That's what the move is called. Furious Oblivion Twister. Thea, wait, you're still alive? How the flip did I miss? Alright, flip this. See ya. Thanks. Who else wants this? Kind of a nice tender moment with you guys. There we go. What happened?
You have gained the sandstorm.
The sandstorm?
There is still no way for me to get to you.
You have gained the
However,
sandstorm
you
powers.
can reach the throne room from where
You can now
stand,
instantly kill enemies by
and I
charging
can
a
pass through the
sandstorm.
greenhouse. This will certainly bring us to the same
Hold L1 while
location.
blocking to charge a sandstorm.
Be careful, Prince.
Each sandstorm consumes 4? Ooh. Wait. Block and then hold L1? Let's try that real quick. Nope, never mind. I have to block an attack. Duh. Consumes 4 sand tanks? That must be a very powerful move. I gotta keep that in mind. Where am I supposed to go from here? Over there? How do I get up there? Actually, how do I get up there? Oh. Oh, oof. This is gonna be rough. Go, 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 go! And that's why sand... That's why you have the power rewind time. Seriously, what would I do without this knife? Go, 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 go. Let's go. Easy does it. There's enemies everywhere. There's 2 enemies down there? No, I know. Just hang on a second. I'll get to the other guy in a minute. Well, you're about to have a bad day. It was nice knowing you. Don't worry, my knife just wants to get to know you a little better. God, it's so fun. I'll take this. Remember, harassing cyclone. Sure. I'll take this. Alright. Once I find a fountain, then we'll call an episode, folks. But I do need to figure out where to go from here. Where do I go from here? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Dude, I can't get over how crazy acrobatic this dude is, man. I just can't. Like, he's gotta be tired. But it's the best way to stay in shape, I guess. I should take some pointers from him. Hey, Prince, I'm trying to get to that summer bar. What should I do? It's like, oh, well, it's simple. Go save your kingdom by doing 50,000 times the amazing parkour skills of the average person. Is there anything else for me over here? No. Oh, sweet. I found a fountain. Awesome. All right, yeah, then we can call an episode here. Actually, let me try these things real quick. Can't end the episode yet. I gotta get my bonuses. Again, that tired, I would just dunk my head in the water.
Is this where I will continue my story from here next time?
This dude needs, like, all the protein, all the veggies. Although it is interesting, I gotta say, I'm going back to an earlier cutscene that I just kind of glossed over. I like the fact that there's clearly some chemistry between the Prince and Farah. Even though I still am a Kylina fan, because seriously, Warrior Within Kylina, I need more fan art of that, so if you guys can get me some, then please. But I do like the fact that it clearly shows that the Prince of Farah still have a thing going on there. I mean, hell, she was like, so what's your favorite color? And he was like, what? It's like, well, why are you asking something at such an important time? And she's like, does every conversation have to be serious? What's your color? And he's like, blue. Which I like, because blue is also my favorite color. That's why parts of my hair, some of my hair is blue. Yes, I have black and blue hair. Yes, it was worth it. Yes, it took a long time. No, I'm not explaining why. I just like blue. But I also do like how they even had a moment where it was like, what's your favorite food? Oh, pomegranate. He's like, ugh, too messy. You can't eat it with dignity. It's like, well, isn't it more about the journey of eating it than the final destination? And, you know, they do complement each other rather well. Unfortunately, their chemistry is too good, which is not looking good for my hopes that Kylina and the prince will get together. I'm still hoping that Kylina comes back, because why else would she be doing all this, like, narration? But whatever. All right, before we end the episode, as usual, let's see what new artwork we got. I got 1,600 credits. Oh, that's all the artwork. We got all the artwork. Sweet. I think it's this that we saw. No, we already saw that. Oh, that's sick. I think it's these two. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta be looking way better if it was in better, you know, definition. But man, that's gotta be when I transform, right? Into the Dark Prince mode, which has gotta hurt when I think about it. All those spikes and stuff coming out of me. Yo, that art goes hard, man. I would love to have that as a screensaver. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me get my phone real quick. I can take a picture of that, and maybe I can find like some art of that, and then that's gonna be legit. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to take a picture of that. That was actually really cool. All right, other characters? I guess it's this. No, this is Prince of Persia. Oh yeah, dumb Vizier. This? Oh, the new Vizier. I'm evil and old and probably just as stupid and ridiculous a boss battle as ever. He's gonna be a terrible boss fight, isn't he? I already know he is. What the hell am I looking at here? It looks like someone with a sword's about to fight a griffin? What is that? What the heck is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's a bunch of wind and sand being picked up. I have no clue. What the flip is that? Wait, is that even a bird? That's not a bird. Is that someone in the middle? Oh, wait. Is that the Vizier? Now that he's all, you know, corrupted and all? But then who's the dude fighting him? That's not me. I don't use a sword like that. I have no clue this picture. I'm lost. Whatever. It looks cool, though. Whoa. Okay, that's definitely the Vizier. That's got to be the final boss. God, it's going to be rough to fight him, man. I already know he's going to be a terrible boss fight. I'm thinking it's going to be like Dahaka tier from back in Warrior Within. God, that's a memory I hate the fact that I had. I got some illustrations to check. Do we see this one? Yeah, we did, because that guy's ugly. Do we see this one? No, but I'm glad I see it. Sorry, excuse me. Hello, miss. It is nice to meet you. My name is VitaminDGR. I don't know if you know who I am. I am the lovely voice you can't forget. And yes, I know that underneath that beautiful body of yours is a disgusting, vile, sad monstrosity that wants to unalive me. But can we just say, for the very few minutes right now, or rather, not even minutes, the few seconds I see you, that you are quite ravishing. Now, I would ask you on a date, but unfortunately, I want to live quite a long time, so I'll see you later. But, call me. I'm gonna hope that's not blood on that dude's axe. Barty-shay. Whatever the flip that weapon is. Hey, who the flip is this? He's like, hey, who wants a hug? Come on, give me a hug. Who is this guy? Is that's not my dad, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's, is that Farah's dad? From Sands of Time? Actually, I don't even remember what he looks like. I don't think he looks like that, but that might be him. Alright, what about Warrior Within? Here? No, we saw that already. Here? I don't remember we saw that one, but that does look cool. I've always liked this kind of illustration and stuff. It's such a good style, man. Okay, what about this? Man, that would be so cool, man. To just see ruins like that. Just to feel the history of something like that would be amazing. I would not want to go here alone, obviously. But, man, unless I had the skills of the prince. But with less of the angst and pain. And, you know, the whole Dahaka thing. I'm good with that. Damn, I was hoping they'd give me some art of Kylina, man. Still cool, though. I still like the art. But, God, I wish I got some Kylina art. Here, we got 2 thrones. Last ones. Which I think is here. Man, that is such a good image. It really just encapsulate, is that the word? No, captures. It really captures the destruction of Babylon, because I can still tell like the city's on fire. It looks like parts of like the main tower is destroyed. Like there's craters and stuff in there. It really goes to show how much damage and destruction the Vizier has done by unlocking the sands and just completely corrupting everything. You can feel that Babylon is no longer what it is. But the fact that the tower is still more or less standing and is not completely in rubble also clearly shows there is some hope, I like to think. There's some salvation for the town. And his name is the Prince. Wait. Is that a person down there? I can't even tell because this image is kind of Still a pretty shot though, but I think that's someone walking. Can't really tell though because this game is kind of rough. That looks harrowing, but I don't know who it is. I'm going to assume the black silhouette person's the Vizier, and maybe the other person on the right is me? I have no clue. But I do know one thing. We've done it. We've gotten all the artwork. Unfortunately, there's still the video gallery to get to, but we're done for now. So thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Again, let me know what you think, if you think we gamers nowadays are spoiled. But otherwise, on the next episode, we're going to keep forward because we're getting there. I think by the way this is going, we might be getting to a climactic moment. Because, for starters, I'm surprised I was able to beat that boss fight. That boss was rough. Holy moly, that two enemy fight was the worst thing, man. It was rough, Star. It was so rough. But we managed to hang through somehow. Somehow we managed to do it. It didn't take all episode either. We actually got some progress, and it definitely does. You know what I really like? One last thing. What I really like is it really seems like the Prince is like calming down. He's not just purely violence. He's not just trying to destroy or get the Vizier and just screw the consequences. He's taking a step. He's realizing that his actions have consequences, and it clearly shows he has regrets. But I like that Farah was like, it's okay, the Grand Majesty, everyone has regrets, but at least you are strong enough to own them. And I like that. I like that it shows that, because you don't really get that in Sands of Time or War Within, probably because of everything's going on. But Sands of Time, the whole game was basically him fixing a mistake that, to be fair, he kind of messed up. I mean, it is his fault, but not his fault. But is his fault, if that makes sense. He was just trying to trick. And then Warrior Within is he's just trying to fix this mistake. Although I do feel it's interesting, because the other way to fix the mistake would have been just to let the Dahaka, you know, take you out. But I get it. No one wants to get destroyed by a giant, like 9-foot tall hulking brute of a monster whose horns look like the infinity symbol. I actually looked into some fan art in that one, and it looked cool. So I like how Warrior Within was he's just trying to fix a different mistake. And now Two Thrones is, here I am fixing another mistake. This whole game franchise is, I'm fixing mistakes that I kind of caused, because he was tricked in Sands of Time and had to fix that. But because he fixed that, his life was on a timer because he screwed up, and now he has to fix that in Warrior Within. But because he fixed that in Warrior Within, now here we are in Two Thrones trying to fix that mistake. And I'm not joking. If this game ends with me fixing this but causing a different issue, then just instead of calling the Prince of Persia whatever, just call it the Fixing Prince. Like, I don't know. But yeah, next episode, we're gonna keep on going, excuse me, up to the throne room. Hopefully we can take down Vizier. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So as always, if you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I had a blast, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Sorry, I just really like this music. I don't know though, did they actually get the same? You know what? That's a question for a different time. Goodbye, everyone.